Guys, it's me, Dominique, and today is January 8th, month 6. So we're in the first week of month 6. Um, I don't lost track of exactly which week it is, but you'll see it up top which week we're in. But we're gonna start with a 360. So this is the front, the side, the back, other side, and the front again. Okay. Now that we've got the 360 out the way, I'm going to start with the updates. So I just noticed, like, every time I come in with an update, it's usually after I'm feeling I'm feeling a little bit better, like I'm settling in. So, with this week, everything is pretty much the same. I would still say, even at this point, 6 months in, even though I'm at a higher dosage, which is the 5, I haven't moved up from the last time I went up. The first day or so, it's really touch and go. Like, I feel nauseous. Like, I know when I overeat, I really can't overeat. Even a couple of days in, I don't overeat. So it's definitely still doing what it needs to do as far as the appetite suppression. Um, Constipation, pretty much the same. I'm still doing what I need to do because that's the worst feeling to on this medication that I've dealt with is the constipation. I no longer deal with the sulfur burps like I said in the last update. So that's pretty much it. I'll insert my weight up here, and I'm still able to be active. I'm still able to do what I need to do. So there hasn't been any significant update for the most part. Oh yeah, and I got my belly button pierced. um, I said I was going to do this at my first goal weight or my birthday. It just so happened that my birthday came before my actual goal weight, which I'm not that far away from. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the update. So I'm going to go ahead and do the shot. It's going to be it for month 6 and whatever week I put up here. It's me, Dominique, and today is January 14th or 15th. I'll correct it. But it's week 22. I did not say that in the last clip before this. So we are in month 6, week 22. And today is January 15th. I'm going to do the 360. So this is the front. This is the side. This is the back. And this is the other side. So updates are pretty much the same, except that constipation is back despite my efforts of increasing fiber and other methods. I'm still kind of dealing with the constipation, and honestly, I will say that, and I'll be transparent in saying that with this journey, that is my biggest con that I felt with I have to deal with this far is the constipation issue, or not being as regular as I was prior to this journey. It's really becoming a bummer for me, because if you know your body and you know as you get up in age, being regular at any age is important. And honestly, I do not like the fact that I'm not as regular as I was before upping my dosage. So that is something that I'm dealing with and I'm trying to counteract. It's probably something I'm going to discuss with my doctor when I go in. But yeah, that's one of the updates where I think that's pretty much, but I've mentioned before in other updates, so it's not something new, but it's something that I felt like needed to be mentioned. I'm probably going to be the last video that you see Christmas decorations in, because they coming down. After MLK, these decorations is coming down. Christmas is over. So yeah, so that's pretty much the updates. Like I said before, first couple of days I feel a little nausea. I feel like if I overeat, I do feel it. It makes me more nauseous. It makes me feel like really stuffed. So that's pretty much, I'm still able to work out. I'm still able to do my morning walks. If you follow me on any social medias that have the stories capability, I post on my stories every day. Um, just a way to keep myself accountable. So that's pretty much it for the updates that we've done. And now that we've done the updates, time for the shot. So that concludes month 6, week 22 of my Moungaro journey. Guys, it's me, Dominique, and today is January 22nd, month 6, week 23 of my Moungaro journey. First, we're going to start with the 360. So this is the front, this is the side, the back, other side, and front again. So to begin, things have been pretty much the same with everything. Like I've said in previous updates, the first day or two, the nausea, but honestly, it hasn't been as bad as before. I will say the next day, because recently I've been taking my shot later at night. So what happens is, because I take my shot later in the day or at night, I think I've been doing that honestly maybe since Christmas. The after side effects roll over into the other day, so I really only technically deal with nausea and the overeating feeling for one day, maybe a day and a half, and then after that I'm okay. The constipation, honestly, I thought I was going to have to escalate this last week and reach out to my doctor about it, because it was getting really bad for me. But I was able to get some relief, and I was able to finally get it figured out. And yeah, that's it. So I think that's it on the update. Also, I'm at this last, I guess, feel like 10 pounds of my first goal weight journey, and I just got on the scale today, and I'm probably going to put it up here somewhere, where I'm 209. So I felt like I was starting to plateau. Honestly, I have an appointment at the beginning of next month, and I was going to mention to my doctor maybe about staying on the same dosage, because it seems like it's working, but then I felt like recently I'm starting to plateau, so I was maybe going to increase the dosage. Um, that's still yet to be seen, so we'll see how I feel, because this is my third shot for the month. I still have one more shot before I have to see my doctor. So we'll see where it goes from that. Also, I think I mentioned before how, when you feel like you're starting to plateau, you have to shock your body. So as you guys know, on top of doing this shot, I have changed my eating habits, mainly because I've had to, because of the way the shot affects me, but also my working out. And with that, I feel like I can take it up a notch with the working out. So I'm going to start incorporating 2-a-days. Maybe firstly 2 days out the week, and then we'll see how I can progress. Also, I do training, but I'm not sure when I want to start that per se. I want to start maybe a body recomp, but that's a lot of stuff I'm just thinking about right now. I'm just trying to focus on what's happening now, which is the weight loss, the steady blood sugar, and things like that. So that's pretty much it for the updates. So we're going to go ahead and do the shot. That concludes my month 6, week 23 of my Moungaro journey. Guys, it's me, Dominique. Today is January 29th. It is a new moon in Aquarius and the Chinese New Year. Yeah, just had to throw all that out there just because. But yeah, today is January 29th, month 6, week 24. If I'm not correct, it'll definitely be here above my head the week that it is. I'm going to do a 360. This is the front. the side. This is the back. This is the other side. And the front again. Now we're going to start with the updates. In my last clip of last week, I did mention that this week would be where I would shock my body and start on the 2-a-days, which I can say and can confirm that I did. So from this week going forth, I am going to be doing 2-a-days, which is basically working out, being active twice a day, 2 times a week. So the days are Tuesdays and Thursdays. Today is actually Wednesday, so I won't be working out again. But tomorrow I should. But it's supposed to be a busy weekend too. Anyway, that's the update there. So I have ramped up my working out and being active. My constipation issue has has subsided. I did not deal with too much of a constipation issue this last week, so I can say things are getting better with that. I did have the nausea a little bit, but it also wasn't as bad this past week after my last shot. So that's pretty much the updates. I do have an appointment with my doctor to see where I'm at as far as my levels and stuff. Now that probably won't be in this video because this is the last week of the month. The next video I'll be going into month 7, and that's when I have the updates from my doctor as far as like my numbers and how, like I said, the Moungaro has been helping me. And now it's time for the shot. Site has already been cleaned. This concludes month 6, week 24, Moungaro journey.